Well, top of the morning to you and happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Winnie Wright. Thanks for waking up with us.
And I'm Marielle Ruiz. Today is Saturday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
So, Marielle, I think we should really get to what's awkward this morning, and that is that usually when you're here, you're telling us that it's going to rain and we're going to have a boring weekend inside.
Sleeping weather.
Yes. But apparently you're shaking things up today. March Madness, bracket busted. Marielle's here with the latest.
And I'm here bringing you non-gloomy weather for a change. St. Patrick's Day, lucky weather, sunshine expected today. You're welcome.
Everyone thank Marielle personally.
I can't take full credit for it. Absolutely not. We are seeing clear skies to kick off the day. LiveView Max not showing a whole lot for today. We are seeing storms well to the east of us, so not too much to talk about in that sense. As far as our temperatures go, it is a bit on the mild side. Right now, 55 degrees in Clinton, 58 in Little Rock, Russellville at 44, Perryville at 52. So it's another warm start to the day, much like yesterday. Temperature of 57 in Cabot, Lonoke 56 in England, Benton at 47, 51 in Sheridan. And if you are headed out to the Argenta Parade today, it'll be a mix of sunshine and clouds, mostly sunshine though. Temperatures in the mid 70s by 1, upper 70s by 2. It is going to be a warm afternoon. If you thought yesterday was warm, today's going to be warm too. World's shortest parade in Hot Springs, also seeing sunshine, winds out of the west, temperatures in the upper 70s. Now we see sunshine today, but the return of storms possible for Sunday afternoon. I have a breakdown of that coming up. Winnie?
Thanks, Marielle. Well, two major events within about 90 minutes of each other promise to make Hot Springs a hoppin' place today. The city hosts its world-famous shortest St. Patrick's Day parade hours after Oaklawn puts on the $900,000 Rebel Stakes. It promises to bring a flood of fans and tourists to the city and squeeze them right down Central Avenue in the early evening. Parade organizers have been planning as best as they can along with police and the track.
We will have a flood of people that have to get out of Oaklawn, across Central Avenue, and into their vehicles.
So police will be busy as the crowd moves downtown. Parade officials say they are starting the parade an hour later than past years. Morris Day and the Time will play a free concert when the parade is over. And a St. Patrick's Day parade will also be at the Argenta District. The 19th annual Irish Arkansas Parade kicks off in Argenta at 1 p.m. The parade begins at 6 at Main and downtown North Little Rock, and it's going to travel through Argenta, crossing the river via Main Street, and travels east on President Clinton Avenue through the River Market. Well, there are a few things people love more than a good deal, myself included. All new this morning, THV11's Caitlin Gardenhire shows us why the Catholic High Junk-Teak sale has been a Little Rock tradition for 5 decades.
It's junk to you, but it's precious to me.
Catholic High is hosting their 50th annual Junk-Teak sale.
You look around here, there's nothing you don't see. I mean, everything you see around here is a part of somebody's life that they're saying, okay, we don't need this anymore. There's probably a better place for it.
I've volunteered for 40 years.
For 17 years.
They said, hey, you want to work over here? And I go, I guess. Well, that was 5 years. Did I say that already? That was 5 years ago, and I would not miss it for the world.
Did you see the boat out front? And the silver, clothing, books, toys, housewares, furniture. The ROTC boys is the ones that help us do the heavy lifting and stuff.
If we don't sell it here, we actually donate it to places like the Humane Society or Habitat for Humanity, things like that, where it can be put to use. And the stuff we do sell actually goes to help for the school.
So basically, this is your grandma's house multiplied by 1,000. And who doesn't love grandma's house?
They will be a line from the front door all the way around the building and into like the football field. It's just like a shh. Scary. Fun, oh my goodness, it is so much fun. They just start grabbing.
We have 2 gyms full of supplies and it's unreal.
It's an experience. It's an experience. If you've never been, you need to come.
Well, the good news is you haven't missed any of the deals yet. The sale begins at 8 a.m. and runs through 1 p.m. at Catholic High. Well, today is also the start of spring break for the kids. So if you're looking for something to take them to, then you're in luck. Alpaca Palooza is happening again at Heifer International in downtown Little Rock today. It's a chance for families to see how the organization helps stop hunger across the world.
Alpaca Palooza is a great way, a fun way for us to share more about our work and help people understand how they can be an active participant in ending hunger and poverty around the world.
You'll get to take pictures with the alpacas, and also vendors and food trucks will be there. It's free from 10 to 2. Now, with all these fun events going on, we have some road closures that you'll want to know about. Construction work may lead to congestion on the Broadway Bridge this weekend. Both northbound lanes will be closed today from 8:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. The two southbound lanes will be converted into one lane for each direction so that traffic can still flow over the bridge both ways.
According to the Hartford Courant, pizza can increase productivity in the workplace. It's science, y'all.
It's science. In an experiment, a scientist used pizza, a $30 bonus, and a compliment from the boss as rewards for productivity.
On the first day of the study, pizza was the best motivator and improved productivity by 6%. Later in the week, the boss's compliment won over pizza, but it comes to show how helpful a pizza incentive can be.
I'm not going to lie to you. That would incentivize me. I mean, tacos might be the only other thing that could be that successful.
Tacos and pizza, I'm telling you, we should have one day a week where we just have tacos, and then next week we have pizza, and then back to tacos.
And you only get it if you're good.
Yeah, or if, you know, I mean, I'm just saying.
It's
I've never ran a business, but I'd want to be a part of that one.
It's science. I would be so productive. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So would I.
Well, when it comes to improving your home and garden, there's one strange question that many of you have been asking. It's on how to keep your plants from getting stolen. We asked our home and garden experts to answer your questions. That's coming up after the break.